Man, I forgot my Gatorade. What? I'm so disappointed. Now I gotta go get it. What you guys do today? How's your day been? What have you been up to? Tell me. Yeah, definitely need to go get my Gatorade. Oh, I can tell everyone I'm live first, though, right? Let's do that. Hey guys, I'm chilling and chatting over on Twitch, YouTube, Trovo, and Facebook. Come chill with me. Hey guys, I'm chilling and chatting over on Twitch, YouTube, Trovo, and Facebook. Come chill with me. Hey guys, I'm chilling and chatting over on Twitch, YouTube, Trovo, and Facebook. Come chill with me. Hey guys, I'm chilling and chatting over on Twitch. Do. Oh, that's not right. Do you? Well, I'm a sweaty mess. So I had a doctor's appointment and then I had to go to the farm to get some stuff and I ended up going on like a small hike and I ended up foraging, getting some bamboo and stuff, and then I ended up going to look through, like rummaging through storage, and yeah, so yeah, I'm a gross. At Twitch, at Trovo, at YouTube. Huh? What? Trovo. Hmm. I guess. Okay, cool. Whatever. Whatever. Hi. How are you guys? How's your day? What have you been doing? Hmm. We are Trovo. Cool. Acts like it's sending, then deletes the message. Man, I've been having trouble. Oh yeah, I need to go get my drink. I'm shooting for amazing. Yeah, I've been I've been stuck in my boyfriend phase, you know. You need a boyfriend? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my Gatorade. Gatorade is better than water. Ooh. So you need a boyfriend? That's what you're telling me? You're looking at buying a house? Nice. What kind? Is it like rural or are you trying to live in the city? Like, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Oh, I'm doing very well with my water intake, okay? I've been focusing on trying to take in. I got my Gatorade too. I only have a little bit left in it though. I've been trying to only drink one a day. And some days I don't drink any. So I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Rural. Nice. I much prefer that. So tell me about it. What are the main things you are looking for? What's your elimination process? Tell me. What do you look for when you buy a house? So I have to have room. I need room. Hi, Abraham. I'm shooting for amazing. I have been like going all day. So busy all day. So it's nice to sit down. Other than driving, this is the first time I've sat down today. I also unintentionally tanned my skin. Sad. Yep, got tan line. So yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but that's what happens whenever you're out in the sun. A big deck, no HOA. Listen, I can't stand somebody trying to tell me what to do with my property, so I'm right there with you. How many acres you trying to get? I've been trying to decide. That's what I was doing on my phone. Speaking of, Thank you. My skin is expensive. Listen, I've been I've been going to the dermatologist for I want to say 8 years. I think it's been 8 years. I've been going to the dermatologist for 8 years trying to get my skin where it is today. And let me tell you, it was very expensive. Hey, Thanatos. How's my boy? How's my boy? So, yeah, dermatologist for a really long time. Like, it's one of those crazy things. Oh my goodness, I am looking at so many notifications. So I was at the farm and there's no reception over there. Well, I take that back. If I climb like on the top of the mountain, I could probably get reception. But that would be me like I have to go intentionally find it and it takes forever. You literally have to walk around with like your phone up like this to just try to get one bar, right? Or if you go like up on the tippy top of the mountain and it takes like an hour to walk up there, then I get like almost 2 bars, I think. But anyway, it's very hard to get reception. That's my point. So I didn't get to do any of my social shit. And then I've been having some weird issues with Snap and with Instagram. So my Instagram started acting weird yesterday, right? I was trying to message one of my subs and it kept like it would act like it was going to send the message and then it would just sit there like it was thinking and then I would go back and the message was gone. Like it just completely deleted it. It didn't send it. It just completely deleted it. And then I had to send it again. And it was doing that all night. Like I think it started yesterday evening, but I can't remember what time exactly. But anyway, it carried over into today and then today I had issues on Snap too. Like it would it would act like it was losing reception almost, even where I had reception. And the message would just sit there like it was going to send, but it would never send. And then it finally sent today, but like that's the conversation I was trying to have yesterday. So, yeah. And today's messages on Snap weren't delayed like an entire day. They were only delayed like 3 or 4 hours or something. But I mean, still, I want my message to go when I send them. Like it's so dumb. Nice. So, did you have any houses picked out yet? Like, do you have it narrowed down? Or are you just like completely open in the market? You just started looking. Excuse me. I'm glad you're doing well, Thanatos. I'm glad you're doing well. And you're not only doing well, but you've been super productive today. That's how you know you've been a good boy. I wanted to go check on the spot where I was deciding if I wanted to build my next house, but one, I didn't have time to today. Two, oh my goodness, I haven't been over there to maintain it in quite a while. It's been like a month and a half, far longer than it should go. And everything's so like grown up and there's fucking, it's bad. So, yeah. I need to go maintain it. I need to pick a day, go over there and maintain everything so I can go up there and start working on plans. Okay. Okay. Understandable. Yeah, it's definitely been a productive week. I'm all for it. I am all for it. Speaking of productive, um, I was supposed to have a podcast and I didn't get to have the podcast because there were some like lack of communication. Like I had podcast set up. I messaged the person that I was supposed to have on the show, and they're like, "Oh, well, what questions will you be asking?" So I sent them my entire questions list, right? And then um they have like, I don't know how much time they spent looking at it, but they looked at it. It told me, they seen it or whatever. And then I messaged them earlier today and I was like, "Hey, we're still on for the podcast and stuff." I was like, "If you need to reschedule, we can. That's cool." And they were like, "Yeah, I'm so sorry." And just never got back to me. Like, cool. I'm supposed to have another podcast this weekend, so hopefully that one pans out. There's a lot of people that don't understand. If something comes up, just message a person back, right? Just be like, "Oh, I got so much going on, I can't do it right now." And then I'm like, "Cool." Like, I just don't want you to be flaky. Just message me so I'm not wasting my time. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm supposed to have someone else this weekend. Pretty excited to have them. They're like a switch that leans dominant. And then I need to try to get up my other two podcasts because I'm going to tell you, I've been neglecting them hardcore because of everything that I've had going on. And I introduced warm up and workouts daily again. I'm going to tell you, I'm so excited that I did. My body's finally allowing it. And let me tell you, I am here for it. I'm here for it. Now I just got to let the rest of like my fractures heal, and I still have my rotator cuff still has a couple tears in it. So I got to let that heal, and then everything else is supposed to be looking really good. My pulled muscle is supposed to be better. It doesn't hurt as bad, so I'm going to assume that it's better. But overall, I'm just waiting on the healing of the fractures and the repair of the rotator cuff. So, no surgery because we don't need that. It makes me excited to get back on track with working out because you guys, I cannot wait until I can do jujitsu. Like, I have to like calm myself and tell myself it's still going to take more time because whenever I have less pain, I'm like, I want to go do more. And then I'm like, you can't do more because then you'll fuck everything up. You just got to try to be patient. And we all know that's hard for me. Okay? We all know that's hard for me. What was I doing? My phone's about to die. Let me help you. Come on. So it may be my phone. Maybe my phone's the issue. Maybe it's not like the apps. But it is weird that one app had an issue yesterday and then it bled over to today, and then the other one kind of more had an issue today. So maybe it's not my phone. I don't know. Anyway, so I was over at the farm getting stuff out of storage, right? And I found my old tattoo machines. Of course, my old equipment, like obviously like my ink and my needles and stuff like that, they're not going to be good because I mean, that shit's been that shit's been not only in storage but hell no. But if I decide, I've been thinking about it for a while now, And if I get back into it, I can use those for practice. You know what I mean? I don't have to use them on anything but like um I prefer pigskin over that fake tattoo skin. Like the fake tattoo skin is like um rubbery and it sticks. Like when the needle is like engaging with the skin, the resistance isn't the same as skin, and it has like rubber band effect, right? So it um pushes the needle different than the skin would. So I don't like it. I don't like the way it feels. But I haven't tattooed in so long. And um oh man, I think it's been, I don't even know. I don't even know. I would have to think about it. Regardless, um I haven't tattooed in a really really long time, and I had a family member that I had started a sleeve on like many many years ago, and I ended up leaving the tattoo world, and I just never finished the sleeve. And I don't know why he didn't go to someone else and finish it. One reason I didn't finish it was because my coils on my machines, they messed up and I needed to have my coils replaced. So I never had them replaced. And yeah, I just never went back to the tattoo world. Partly because there was some trauma there. Not with tattooing, just in my environment. So yeah. Anyway, I'm thinking about starting back. You can tell my ADHD is strong today. And this is me after I've used a bunch of my energy and calmed down. So I can imagine what I was like earlier. What did you guys do today? I need to soak my feet. They feel like gritty from walking and getting like dirt in my socks. I'm surprised I don't have any ticks from the farm because I did walk in some weeds. I don't see any. I didn't see any earlier either. Hey Blaze, how are you? What are you up to? How you doing? How's life been? Excuse me. What? Mhm. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Blaze, you sound like you're living part of my life right now. I hope this does not continue for you. Um, were you like, what kind of sick did you have? Was it like the stomach bug or the flu or something? That's still going around really bad. Even though summer is approaching, it's still going around like really bad. Um, I'm gonna tell you that the last week and a half, I think, the last week and a half or maybe 2 weeks, is the first time that my kids and I haven't had either the stomach virus or the norovirus or COVID or the flu, like something in so long I can't remember. And I am so thankful and so excited for it. Like, it's rough shit. Rough shit. Ooh, starting to starting to get a little muscle definition, even though I'm not really working a whole lot with my arms right now. I'm gonna be excited whenever my muscles start pumping again, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be so excited. I've been trying to stay away from anything um that's even body weight for my chest, shoulders, and anything that is connected to my arms, just because of the issues that I had. I don't want to re-injure anything, so I've been doing like really light stuff that is like body bands and nothing over like 2 pounds, because with the issues, yeah, no, I'm not trying to rip something more. I'm not trying to, make fractures worse. I'm trying to encourage healing. So, um, strengthening up certain parts slowly is the best way to do that, because you're not only doing like resistance training, so you're making that portion, whatever you're focusing on, stronger, but you're also doing it slowly enough so that you don't stress or strain something, right? And that's really hard for me. Like, it is so hard to be slowly progressive for me. Thank you, Blaze. I was at where was I? I was at Walmart the other day, right? And I saw them with some of those long, like, cargo dicky shorts, and I thought about getting some, and they reminded me of you. I thought about you looking like a little chulo, and I was like, I need to get some of these. And then I like saw you in my head in those shorts. I do hope you're feeling better, you and your family, because usually when one person gets that, everybody around you gets it. Well, if you live together, or if you like are there every day. Do you know what I mean? I had some more tomato plants come up today, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I also got a new blackberry bush. I got two new blackberry bush. What else did I get? I got some new flowers, and they are my favorite that grow naturally here, but I can never remember the name of them. I don't know why. I can never remember the name of them. I only remember how they smell and how they feel. They were my favorite since I was a kid, right? I used to be like army crawling through the forest, because, I grew up right beside the national forest, and these grew wild there, and they were just always my favorite. I love them. I love them. So yeah, I ended up getting some yesterday. And I need more of them. They're perennial. I only buy perennials. I refuse to buy anything annual. I don't even like buying mounding annuals. If it's not perennial, I don't want it. I don't want it. I am a long-term dominant. I need commitment. Give me the perennials, okay? So, yeah. I don't have commitment issues. I'm just very picky. I'm very picky. What color is that? That looks like a turquoise. Mm, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You remember that what did I even call it? Taco pocket. So I don't like how tiny tacos are. Like I feel like there's no way to like put them together to make the tortilla crunchy because I like the quesadilla like the crispy crunchy part, right? So um I made a new invention for myself. It's called a taco pocket. And I put um turkey tacos, like, you know, regular turkey meat with all the seasonings. I do taco seasoning and salt and pepper and garlic powder. And I think yeah, that's it for the turkey. And then I had white chicken chili. So I drain the juice from the white chicken chili and then I use the chicken and all of the beans and I put all of that in um, the burrito wraps. And then I folded all of the corners and just left the top open like a pocket, right? So I then fried that up. Well, wait. I also put um, green bell peppers and onions. Yes, our caramelized green bell peppers and onions. And I put those in with the meat too. And then after I drained all of the white chicken chili and put that stuff in there, I put avocado. Oh my goodness. Talking about an orgasm in your mouth. Like, I toasted it up, fried it up, and made it like crunchy, like the quesadillas. I wish I could put cheese in it. I would like be in heaven. Oh my goodness. Thanatos, I will have to make it for you. I'm going to tell you, it was so good. So delicious. And that's what I had for dinner yesterday, right? And then I had all my running and stuff that I did today. And then I got pizza from Pizza Pro. But when I got home, I made I made another one. I made another taco bucket. And it was delicious. It was so delicious. Take you a good smoke, Bianca. So yeah, I think the taco pockets take a lot of effort, but let me tell you, oh, I'm salivating the entire time I'm eating it. Oh, I put rice in it too. I keep forgetting all the stuff that I put in it. I had white rice that had salt, pepper, garlic powder. Yeah, that's all that I had in it. So I took rice and use it as the filling too. So I spreaded it out with the avocado, and oh man, it was delicious. It was delicious. I should make a cooking show. Not really. I don't have time for that. But it was so amazing. Oh my goodness. Whenever I come up and I stay in Cincinnati, I will definitely have to do that. I will definitely have to do that. Because, I mean, it's hard enough for me to find food anyway. The only thing is, I would have to have the chicken breast prepped and already made. Like for the white chicken chili, because my white chicken chili takes literally 24 hours. So I would have to bring leftover white chicken chili with me and then just make the rest of it there. You know what I mean? Because the white chicken chili takes forever. But it is so good. Oh my. I'm making my mouth water. I gotta teach you how to cook for me too, Bianca. Because whenever you come over, you have to learn how to make food that I make. I went to the farm today. Did I tell you that, Bianca? I was telling everybody on stream. So I went to the farm today. I didn't really get to do much of anything. My main focus was looking for stuff for fishing. I wanted to take the kids fishing, and a lot of my stuff unfortunately got lost in the flood. Excuse me. Like, I even found one of the tackle boxes like down the river with all of my stuff gone. Some of my like feeder barrels and stuff too from the farm. It always makes me so sad to think about all of the stuff I lost. Like, I even lost animals in those floods. And it went underwater this last time that Kentucky flooded too. So it's been flooded. My farm has been flooded 3 times now. So, yeah. The spot where I want to put my house is nowhere near that though. Well, I'll take that back. It is in walking distance. But yeah. Yeah. Well, I think that you and I could have similar stuff's in our diet, except the red meat. You can eat it, I can't. Um, yeah, no red meat for me. I'm not trying to die. What? Oh, I got cut by briars today and I didn't know it. Cool. I knew I got some in my hand. I was getting cane pole bamboo and I got cut. You do not know. You know how to build a house from the ground up? So do I. I originally built my farmhouse completely, completely from the ground up. And listen, that's something I used to ask people that question because there's a lot of people that will be messaging you and being like, so can you cook? And I'm like, yeah, actually I can. Can you build a house? And they're like, well, no, like you don't really have to do that these days. And I'm like, well, I can. I can build a house. I can literally farm. I can work a public job if I decide to. I can like what are you here for? Like you serve no purpose for me. I don't need you. And that's what most people don't understand. Like some of us we don't have to have somebody. If we want you in our life, it's because we want you to be there, right? And a lot of people don't understand that shit. So anytime somebody would come at me and be like, oh, are you a real woman? Can you cook? Yeah, I can cook, but I can also build a house. Can you, bitch? It was so busy, Blazed. So busy. Acres are the farm. Um, so are you talking about like full acreage, Grim, or are we talking about the functional condensed part that I used for the animals? Okay, so it's split up into 3 sections. So there's woods and mountains. Right in front of the wood and mountain, there's valley, and then there's a creek that runs into a river, and then on the other side of it there's valley. So there's a good spread of both. There's a whole lot of mountains and stuff. I can't think of how many acres there's valley and woods, but in total there's 114. The part that I used for my house, the farmhouse, and the little valley acreage where I had my animals and stuff that was underwater, that was about 4 acres. So that was the fully functional farm, right? And then like right over beside the farm, there's another giant area that was valley, but there are areas of giant ponds, lakes, whatever you want to classify them as. They were used as pay lakes. So I had this giant pay lake, and then I have feeder ponds. There are 2 feeder ponds right beside of it. And then on the other side of the creek that runs into the river, there's another feeder pond. So in total, there's 3 feeder ponds, and then there's the lake in the valley, and then the farmer's right beside of it. So in reality, there's probably like 10-ish acres that are used. Yeah, it's about 10 acres. But altogether, there's 114. Wired what? Nice. Yes. I love that, Bianca. I love that. And I am always for someone that knows how to do stuff with their hands because not everybody knows how to do that. It takes a special skill, right? Not everybody can do that. Some people are really good with their brain and they do stuff with their brain, and then some people are really good with their hands and they do stuff with their hands. And then on rare occasions, you find people that are just good at both. So I always appreciate those talents. One is because it takes a lot of effort, right? Yeah, it's not easy at all. But you took 3 years of drafting. That's really cool. Like in high school, I didn't take any kind of drafting or anything. All of this stuff that I know how to do, I either learned on my own or I learned from my dad. My dad was a carpenter. My dad was a lot of things. He has ADHD, kind of like me, with uh, being a jack of all trade, kind of jumping around, wanting to know all. Like, I want to know everything. That's why I need to live forever, because I never want to stop learning. Like, I don't ever feel like I'm smart enough. I always want to be smarter. Like, I want to add. I want to add so much. I just want to learn forever. So, yeah. I'm just hungry. I'm so thirsty, man. I'm a thirsty. I'm a thirsty motherfucker. I am. And I don't deny it. I don't deny it. I think nothing is ever good enough for me because I always want more. So, nice. That's awesome, Bianca. You did not tell me that. Look at you. Look at you. Working on that compatibility. That's why whenever we get this trip scheduled and you come to Kentucky, I'm going to be telling you about some of my envisioning. I'm drawing up plans right now for my house. I think Thanatos is the only person that I've talked about it. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't told anybody else about it. But I'm drawing up plans for my house right now, and my dungeon. Because I'm going to be so excited to get to build my own dungeon from the ground up, design it exactly how I want. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Of course, I'm super excited about the cages that I'm going to be building. There's going to be one that is like cell sized, like a full cell, right? And then I'm going to have several that are kennel sized. And then I would like to build an area, not just be kennel size, but actual kennels. Yes. Oh, I know you can. I seen some of your work. I just didn't know you did drafting. Um, I remember you sending me some stuff that you had made for family members, and you did really well. But yeah, I didn't know that you had extra hidden talents over here. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's really fucking awesome. And I keep waiting for the day that they finish getting everything squared away for Kentucky and the medicinal usage. Like, it would be great for recreational, but I feel like medicinal was a step in the right direction, right? And I feel like it's going to help so many people. Like, so many people. And I'm going to be real with you. The only reason I never, I don't like to take medicine. I only take stuff if I have to take it, right? So, it's one of those things that I never touch anything because if something's not legal, I can't be around it. I can't. Um, for multiple reasons. The biggest is because of my kids. And if it's not legal, I want nothing to do with it. So I'm super excited for the progress, even though it's only slightly and I'm impatient waiting, but for that progress, for, it to be consumed as medication. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. As long as it's medicinal so that it's helping people, because I'm going to tell you, to see so many people hurt so bad in so many ways to be helped is fucking amazing. Especially those people that have epilepsy, seizures, migraines, like, and I don't even want to get into, people that have heart issues or anxiety, or like, I have a whole list. And anybody that knows anything about any of it knows how helpful it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, I have never lived permanently anywhere that allowed it medicinally. Enjoy dinner. Geez, guys, I've been on here for an hour. Where did time go? Hmm. Oh, how's your bike? How's your bike, Thanatos? What? Still alive. Oh my goodness, Lou. I was going to come and tell you that I was live and I was busy talking to everybody. I'm terrible. Oh man. Okay, I'm telling everyone now. I'm live, everyone. 2 weeks old, and you're coming up on 1,000 miles. Overachiever, you. I'm just kidding. What is that? That is like some kind of crazy concoction bagel. What is even happening? Oh, it's some kind of crazy bagel. Oh no. Your heart is heavy tonight? Why? What happened, Lou? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, that's understandable. I mean, July, that's like really good weather, really good opportunities. Usually that's more dry season, you know what I mean? So perfect riding conditions. Ah, she canceled. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. What? Bum, bum. Mm. Oh, that's terrible. What happened, Lou? I think there was I think there was somebody here locally that died today. Um I don't know them personally. I don't know who was in the accident, but there was a terrible, terrible accident at an intersection, and there was a car coming through the intersection and a motorcycle that like T-boned, and like I didn't witness it. My brother did, and yeah, it was a bad time. It was a bad time. He died in his sleep. Did he have medical issues? Like, I'm not trying to pry. I'm just curious because, I mean, 28 is really fucking young. Like, really fucking young. Like, I'm older than that. Like, that's crazy, man. Crazy. And I always tell everybody, you literally are not guaranteed that day or tomorrow or a week or a month. Like, you don't know. So that's why I like to try to live life and be true to myself, because at the end of the day, what if something does happen to me tomorrow or next week? Like, I want to know that I lived my life as me, and I loved myself, and I was there for my kids, and I did everything I could. You know what I mean? Like, I want to know that I had a full life, and I wasn't like in a closet or hiding, or you know what I mean? I hope you had a good life. That's what I'm saying. I hope you had a good life. That's a lot of words for I hope you had a good life, I guess. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I remember now. Hubba. A Harley Davidson. I don't need to be buying a motorcycle right now. I need to get a car that doesn't have problems before I worry about a motorcycle. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Oh, and he had babies too. I'm glad he had a full life. I'm glad he at least had a full life. Thanatos. Listen, you more than anybody know my struggle with vehicles. And I'm still waiting on my background check for the VA. Like, oh my goodness. I am I'm done with the government. They're exhausting. Yeah. Let me take 50 years just to make sure there's not something that I haven't found yet that I don't know if I'm going to find, but I got to check for 8 weeks. No sense. No sense. Ooh. Ooh. I like that a lot. That looks like it belongs on my porch. Yes, Lou, 100%. Because I mean, I can honestly say that not everybody does. It makes me think back to when my grandmother's daughter died, right? She was in the car with somebody she should not have been in a car with. The little girl she was in the car with should not have been driving. She was drunk as hell, and it was just a series of bad choices. Series of bad choices. And I can tell you that people that have happiness and like they're not searching for someone else's approval and they have stability, like I just hope he had all of that. Because I mean, there's not much else we could do or hope for other than him to be in as little pain as possible. You know what I mean? I know you were, Lou. That's crazy. Like I remember you telling me that. You've been a driver for a really long time. Like a really long time. Thanatos, I'm hoping that my next vehicle purchase will be the last one that I have to make for a very long time. So, Lou. Do you like driving? Like, do you like driving people around? Was that something that you just really enjoyed? I don't know if I asked you that because I don't remember the answer. Yes, Thanatos. Yes. I need it to be the only car that I have to buy for many, many years. I've still been looking at food trucks for the nonprofit. Um, I know that stuff got pushed on the back burner just because of everything else that I have going on and stuff, but it's still something that I'm very passionate about. But I don't know a whole lot about like what I actually want in the food truck. You know what I mean? It's kind of like me just continuing to do research and then look at a bunch of stuff, look at the prices of used ones. Because obviously, I'm not trying to buy, like a brand new one starting out. I'm not going to have the money for that. for the nonprofit. It's going to take me a while to kind of build up for it, but I think I want to buy used first, but I don't know what I want it to be in it exactly, I guess. So, yeah. There's a lot going on in my brain. A lot going on in my brain. Yeah. Did you start for like a company? Excuse me, like were you working for like one of these well established companies, or were you like just like a contract driver? Because obviously you can be either one. I have to go back and look at all my paperwork, Lou, if I'm being honest. I haven't looked at it since I got everything set up and purchased and got the business license, and so I don't know. Honestly, I'm not going to say yes or no because I honestly don't remember. I know I have all my paperwork over there in my files, but I don't remember what they say on them. Excalibur Extravaganza Limo? Is that a company? That sounds like a mouthful. They definitely weren't worried about, you know, that aspect of it when making that name. Mm, mm. Guys like you, Mickey. That's where you started? So, hi, Rock. How are you? So, I need to finish all of my socials, but I'm tired. Putting it down. Putting it down. Most exotic limousine built. Well, I mean, that can be an angle too, you know? That can be an angle too. You have to be like a densely populated area for something like that though, right? Like major cities, very wealthy kind of areas, if not densely populated. Because I mean, um, especially something that's like custom built, right? That's super expensive. Super expensive. Yeah. Now, were most of them like super down to earth, or were they like stuck up bitches? Because I'm gonna tell you, I find that you have like a mix of both when it comes to people with like money or power, or um, like people that are, I guess, expectant. Like they have a certain level of expectation, and some people are considered the help. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Ooh, it's 10:14. which means we have successfully streamed for over an hour. I'm proud. I'm proud. I do have to get going though. I need to start trying to stream so that I have around like 2 hours because I want to get back to 2 hour streams. I miss chilling for 2 hours. You know, I haven't chilled for 2 hours in so long that, well, I don't know how long it's been. Oh, I could save my tomato planting for tomorrow and you can plant tomatoes with me. We need to do that. We need to do that. Well, if I do it while you're at work, you have to come join me while you're at work. Lou, it's a must. Heather Locklear. I am going to tend to my preteens. Oh my goodness. It's crazy to think that I literally have kids that are almost teenagers. One of my kids will be a teenager at the end of this year. Ain't that crazy? I got mistaken for her sister. I wasn't mad about it. All right, Rock. Yeah, I think I was going to try to do my tomato planting today because I have some. Okay, so I started the seedlings in this like egg crate and I was going to transplant them today, but I ended up having all kinds of stuff to do at the farm and then I had to, doctor stuff. And then I just got home, well, right before I got on here. I ate dinner and then got on. So yeah, I didn't have time to do the tomatoes today, but we could definitely do them tomorrow. You guys could come and get dirty with me. Oh my, I love getting dirty. Soil is my happy place. Plants are my happy place. The past 6 work days. Lots of driving for you then. Well, some days I like driving and some days I don't. So, yeah. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to do some planting, right? We're going to do some plant stuff together. Oh my. So before I go, I got to tell you, you remember those, the little leaves that I took? Oh, this is one of my guys, right? So, I got to show you how big he is. Look. Like it goes all the way behind my chair, okay? Be very careful, very gentle. So, yes. I love basil. So, I took a lot of the leaves from my sister plant to this one, and I'm making a bunch of new baby plants, right? So those typically take around a week, roughly, to start developing roots. Well, they started developing roots after 4 days, so I was, so excited. Oh my goodness. Listen, Rock, that is every bit of 6 foot. Like, 6 foot. And while I love the length that it is, I would like to have 1,000,000 more plants to get that long. So, new babies. The sister plant that I took samples from, I don't remember what day I posted them, sharing them with you guys. But anyway, after 4 days, they started to get a little bit of a root, right? So I'm super, super excited. And of course, I'm over there like a little kid in a candy store, so excited for the roots to grow. And it's like growing so much slower because I'm always like, so I'm very impatiently waiting so that I can plant them and start more. Because right now I have about, I want to say there were close to 30 cuttings, and I'm making new um three new plants. So I'm taking all 30 leaves, rooting all of them, and then combining them into three different containers because I want them to be super bushy, right? These that I got from the store, they literally only had I want to say like 10 leaves on them when I got them, and there were only two little sproutings. I want a giant bush. I want it to be like a waterfall, okay? So, yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. And I can't stand myself because I'm so excited. Yeah, Lou. You should. You should. And I love mine because I've mixed the leaves up so that I have some just solid color green leaves, and then I have some that have the broke up yellow and alternating colors of green throughout the leaf. Yeah. Plants always get me excited. That and good soil. Oh my goodness. You want to see me super, super excited. You get me some amazing organic soil. It's another reason I get so excited to go to the forest, right? Other people are just walking around looking through the national forest, like, oh, that's pretty. Just keep walking. And over here I am like dissecting the soil. Look, that's good soil. I'm ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I definitely gotta go. I will see you guys tomorrow. We will do some tomatoes because I need to be dirty. I need to get dirty. And tomatoes are definitely a good way to do that. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing night. Remember to stay hydrated. Summer is approaching. Take a bath, wear deodorant, and stay hydrated. You guys have an amazing night. And as always, stay frosty. Good night, guys.